Hi, hello, and welcome. So, for today I'm going to be doing a sketchbook tour, which you can probably already tell because I have a sketchbook in front of me and it's in the title. So, I am just going to be doing more of a halfway sketchbook tour because I only have this half done. But I will eventually do a part 2 to this because hopefully I'll get it done. I don't usually finish my sketchbooks, but I'm really trying to finish this one, even though I have a long way to go. But yeah, so this is just a Rendr sketchbook. So it's supposed to be kind of bleed proof, so like you can use like Copic markers and it won't bleed to the other side, so you can use both sides. And I like it quite a lot, except for water-based things. It really sucks for that, and the water just like destroys the paper and it's not good. But I use it with watercolors anyways because I apparently like to struggle. So, oh well. And these are just some random stickers that I got off of Etsy. So just some stores that I honestly can't remember. And there's some on the back too. You'll find that with my sketchbooks, I like to just put a bunch of stickers on there because they're just so fun and cute and a nice little way to customize your sketchbook. So this is just the inner cover, and it just has when I started and some random stuff. This one I do know where it's from. It's from Nim. And yes. And that just has personal info. That's why that is covered up. And here's the first little image I put in here, and I kind of just decided to just go for it and just, I also wanted to see if it actually was bleed proof, so this is just some Copic markers. And so yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this one, but that's okay. You don't have to like every single piece that you do. And sorry if I say I'm a huge fan or so yeah. I seem to do that a lot in a lot of my videos, just letting you know. This is a little fan art of Allura from Voltron, because I am Voltron trash, and I kind of like how it turned out, even though there's some anatomy stuff and I kind of drew her boobs really big, but it's okay, it's fine. These are just some drawing ideas, nothing special. And here's a actual spread that I kind of tried on. I usually don't like plan spreads and stuff. I just kind of throw whatever I feel like onto the page. But this is just a bunch of redheads, hence the title. And I like how they turned out, except for anatomy mistakes. But a lot of my stuff has anatomy mistakes, so yay. This is not really stylized. These aren't really stylized drawings of people. They're more realistic, and I was just kind of inspired by Pinterest because I saw these two poses on there and I just really wanted to draw them. And the backgrounds were looking plain, so I just put some gouache in the background. And the next one is just this person. I think I found her on Pinterest, and it doesn't look exactly like the picture, but that's a good thing, because I feel like when people use Pinterest photos, they all end up like looking the same because no one ever really changes anything. But when I try to use Pinterest, when I use Pinterest, I try to change it up a bit. And these are just some Converse that I decided to draw for my art class, because we had some sketchbook assignments, and this was one of them. And if I don't say anything, that's because I don't really have anything to say. So, I just want to mention one little thing about this. I don't know about anyone else, but I kind of have this thing that I like to call like my default style. So basically when I'm not really trying on something and I'm just kind of feeling like sketching a person or whatever, I have this default style where this is kind of what comes out, the style that comes out. like with the eyes and how the mouth's kind of smaller and it's very kind of just simple and stuff. I don't know if anyone else has that. Let me know if you do. And like this is my kind of my style when I actually try, or when I'm trying to like change my style a bit. It's more of this semi-realistic style. And I kind of like how she turned out, and I really like the style, and I've been trying to do my art like this more. Oh, slight warning. Oh wait, oh that's right, I already mentioned in the beginning of my video, but I'll mention again. Nudity coming up. I forget what I say. I'm a very forgetful person. And these are just some drawings that I drew, obviously. And the anatomy on this one is just horrendous. This one's okay, but I really need to get better at anatomy. But I mean, who doesn't? Okay. These are just some thumbnails that I was doing when I was trying to come up with my little kind of logo that I have on my channel. And obviously I went with the one that's on my channel, but these were just some of my other ideas. And this one is also more of like a spread kind of thing. Like I had the colors kind of match and stuff. I like to do that once in a while, but I also like to just kind of go for it sometimes and not really think about the spread and making it look perfect. This is one of those cases where I really like what I drew, and this not so much. This was kind of just to fill up the other page, but this I really like because I kind of challenged myself to do more of a full body, even though it's not completely full body, but I really like it. More nudity. These are more kind of gesture drawings because I didn't really care like how they turned out, and some of them were like half finished, but I kind of like the look of it, and I think I'll do some more gesture drawings. And this is kind of just the way for me to tell myself to just go for it and just kind of like not really care like what goes in my sketchbook, because this is more like my default style, and I didn't really think it through, and I kind of just went for it and all that jazz. And here is the last page. And I'm still going to add to this page, obviously, but this is just a drawing that I did today, and it's of a guy, because I actually haven't drawn a guy in here, and I felt like it. And a lot of times my guys look kind of feminine, and because all I draw is girls. And I feel like that's the case for a lot of people who just draw girls. Alright, so that was my sketchbook tour, and hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you liked my energy a little bit more. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I was being very shy and just sounded very scared in my other videos. So yeah, and that's about it. And subscribe if you want. You don't have to. And see ya, I guess. I don't know. I'm really bad at outros. Okay.